Good morning, Chris Allen here. Quick update for week 13. This week in Calc AB, we are going to be looking at Chapter 3, which is on applications of differentiation. Last week we looked at what critical numbers are and what absolute max and mins are. This week we'll focus on things like the first derivative test, the second derivative test, where functions are increasing and decreasing, etc. In Calc BC, we have moved into Chapter 6, which is going to focus on areas and volumes. We've covered some of this last year in the Calc AB class. This year, though, we are going to add to that. We're going to look at something called the shell method this year. We're also going to look at something called surface of revolutions. And in geometry class, we just had our Chapter 3 test. And so we're going to move into Chapter 5, which is on congruent triangles. So you can see here in this image, we got these two triangles. Turns out that they are exactly the same shape and the same size, and we call those congruent. A couple of quick final thoughts here. We just had, I had a bunch of tests last week in all of my classes. So if your son or daughter, or if you're a student watching this, if you weren't happy with how you did on your test, I would encourage you to reassess. That is an option. You do not have to take that option. But if you got, let's say, a grade and you're like, I know I can do better than that, then let's set it up. Also, we are going to have a Veterans Day convocation next week on Tuesday, November 11th. So the reason I'm mentioning that to parents today is, first of all, if you were a veteran or know a veteran, thank you for their service or your service. And also, if you would like to attend that convocation, Mr. Bodeker made a post on Parent Squared, and we would love to have you here so we can celebrate your service. Have a great day.